you know if a pregnancy that is the result of a failed contraceptive be legally terminated in India or not? Unsafe abortions in India are the third leading cause of maternal deaths and cause 8 women to die each day. Dear women, here are the 3 most important things you and your well-wishers need to know about your reproductive rights. To ensure the essence of law is not lost in going over the details of the acts and judgments, I am going to quickly take you through these 3 important points that you need to know about the abortion laws in India and your right to choose whether to carry pregnancy to full term or not. First, please know abortion is legal in India up to 20 weeks of the pregnancy, that is somewhere between 4.5 to 5 months. Second, women over 18 years of age and of sound mind have the absolute right of abortion in India. This means if the woman is over 18 years of age, she does not require anybody's consent for abortion, including that of her husband if she is married. Also, one does not have to be married to seek or receive an abortion. So if you are not married and an adult, you do not need the biological father's consent to terminate an unwanted pregnancy. Thirdly, if a girl is a minor, or in other words, under the age of 18 years, then in her case for the termination of the pregnancy, the consent of a guardian or parent is required. Now, what does an unwanted pregnancy mean? The Supreme Court says a woman should be mentally prepared to conceive, continue the same, and give birth to a child. It is quite understandable that an unwanted pregnancy would naturally affect the mental health of the pregnant woman. For instance, if pregnancy is the result of rape or is the result of a failed contraceptive method, it is presumed to constitute a grave injury to the woman's mental health. However, an unwanted pregnancy does not include sex-selective acts of termination of pregnancy. Please note, abortion and sex selection practices are not the same things. Factually, it is only possible to determine the sex of fetus after the 12th week or the second trimester of pregnancy. This should ideally not interfere with one's right to seek an abortion up to the 20th week of pregnancy. But if a doctor refuses to perform medical termination of the pregnancy, even when the pregnancy is within 20-week time frame, one can file an RTI asking why services were refused or file a petition to fight against the misuse of legal provisions. So next time you are faced by an issue concerning an unwanted pregnancy, please do not take any drastic measures. Consult your doctor for a suitable method of abortion that can either be through pills or surgical procedure depending on your particular case and duration of pregnancy. Please know that a woman's right to make reproductive choices is also a dimension of personal liberty as understood under Article 21 of the Constitution of India. It is important to recognize that reproductive choices can be exercised to have or not have a child. In Indian law, crucial consideration is given to women's right to privacy, dignity, and bodily integrity. This means a woman has the right to refuse participation in sexual activity or alternatively can insist on use of contraceptive methods. Furthermore, a woman is also free to choose birth control methods such as undergoing sterilization procedures. However, a pregnant woman can seek and receive an abortion up to the 12th week of pregnancy with opinion of one doctor and up to 20th week with the opinion of 2 doctors. These doctors must be registered medical practitioners and must be of the opinion that the continuation of pregnancy will involve a risk to life of the pregnant woman or will be grave injury to her physical or mental health. To get an abortion after 20-week time frame has passed, one must go to High Court or the Supreme Court, where either severe fetal abnormality or severe risk to the physical or mental health of pregnant woman will have to be proved to gain permission from the court for termination of the pregnancy. So next time a friend calls you to tell you how shaken she is by the news of her unwanted pregnancy, please do not turn her away. Tell her that she has the right to decide what she wants to do and only needs to speak to her doctor at the earliest to assess her options. Wrong information, lack of awareness, or the regressive outlook of this society towards teenage pregnancies, pregnancies before marriage, and even abortions in general are contributing factors to women resorting to illegal abortions in India. Most teenagers fear their guardians so much so that it keeps them from seeking correct medical recourse. Dangers of unsafe medical procedures include infection, sepsis, heavy bleeding, unsuccessful abortions, and even death. Our mindsets require attitudinal changes, and our laws can definitely be more facilitating, but make sure women around you opt for safe and legal methods of terminating unwanted pregnancies or pregnancies that pose a health risk. I hope this information was useful. To keep yourself legally aware about the laws that impact you as a woman, please do like this video, subscribe to our BWTV channel, and do not forget to educate people around you. For being legally aware, to my mind, is the surest way to build a safer and more secure environment for one and all. Thank you for watching this video till the end. I'm Ashima Maori signing off until we meet again next week with some more useful updates for you on our Women Be Aware series. Thank you so much.